It was a beautiful day, like the day when you're born, the day when you become a citizen to me, was February 23rd, 1994. It's a day that we always celebrate. It's a day that I will always remember.
In 1988, Virginia Prodan escaped Communist Romania and was granted political asylum in the United States. Despite having no money, knowing no English, already having 2 children and expecting a third, she started her American dream.
I didn't know to speak English. I knew 5 other languages, but not one word in English. I understood a little bit, but not to speak. I didn't have any money, and I had 2 girls with me and a baby soon to be born. I was very determined to learn English very fast.
And she did. Prodan went on to Southern Methodist University Law School, where she graduated with 2 degrees, while raising 3 successful children, and all without help from the government.
I believe that America is a country that gives possibility to people that fight or fought for freedom. They want to build a better life here. They want to respect the law. This is a country that was built on laws, conservative values.
Prodan's story echoes that of millions of immigrants who have worked hard and found success in America. And while 4 million immigrants are still awaiting their legal status in the United States, leaders in Washington say our nation is facing a need to repair a cracked and broken immigration system. At the same time, many more immigrants find their home in America illegally. What does the political atmosphere regarding immigration in America look like today? What is it that we're facing?
It's not so much right now the type of policy where we can sit down and work on areas where we agree. Instead, it's being used as a cudgel to beat up one side or the other.
Heritage Vice President Derrick, a leading expert on immigration policy, says that while many illegal immigrants have already come to this country, comprehensive immigration reform, which he says amounts to amnesty, is the wrong answer. What are we looking at here?
We're opposed to an amnesty. It's unfair. It's unfair to Virginia Prodan and immigrants like her who came to the United States lawfully. It's also unfair to those who are in a foreign country and would like to come to the United States, but that they have respect for our laws and they don't come to the United States. So to reward those who came illegally would be unfair.
What Morgan suggests is taking a closer look at some of the problems our immigration system is failing to address and focusing on common sense initiatives that begin to address the practical challenges of immigration and border security. I know the Heritage Foundation puts a strong emphasis on border security. Why do you think that has to come first?
That's exactly right. We believe in large part we have the laws on the books that we need for the most part right now. What we need is a president willing to administer the law faithfully and execute the law faithfully.
And Prodan agrees.
We have to remember that we do not teach a good lesson to people that we pick and choose where to apply the law when they break the law, and when we turn around and we say, oh, we forget about the law. That is not what America is all about.
And as an immigration lawyer, Prodan helps new Americans from all walks of life achieve the same dream that she was able to.
Virginia Prodan is a supreme example of immigrants coming to the United States to start a new life. She's helping other people come to the United States lawfully. In fact, looking at that, she says that's one of the reasons why she is most upset about these amnesty proposals, because there are so many people that want to do this the right way.
I help them not only with paperwork and about the law, but also teaching them about the culture, how to adapt, how to be successful here, and what's the benefit of respecting the law. Because with all the talk about amnesty, many of them are saying, what if I do an illegal thing? So I keep many of them on track, telling them that, you know what, at the end you will be rewarded.
And Virginia Prodan's clients are just a small portion of the 4 million people waiting to start their American dream legally. And as support for amnesty grows on Capitol Hill, Prodan and Morgan want to remind lawmakers that these 4 million people should remain at the center of the debate.
I said, if you love United States of America, and if you love freedom, be proud, but do not stop there. Take responsibility for your country. And that's what I am doing every single day of my life.